characters that stay consistent, and scenes that animate themselves. This is the free AI animation workflow. Everyone, Nova here. Today, I'm showing you how to make long AI videos with consistent characters completely free. We'll be using Auto Meta, and the workflow is actually really simple once you see it. Let's jump right in. First, we need a story. Instead of writing it ourselves, we'll let Gemini do the heavy lifting for us. We're creating a custom gem. Think of it as a specialist you train once so you never have to repeat yourself. Click Explore Gems, then New Gem. Give it a name and paste my prompt right into the instructions. Here are the instructions I'm using. You can always tweak these yourself later if you want to change the style or the flow. Basically, this gem has one job: turning your simple idea into professional prompts that the AI can actually understand. It handles two big things for us. First, it builds a hook into the story every 5 seconds to keep viewers engaged. Second, it perfectly breaks everything down into exactly 12 consistent scenes. I've included specific examples here to guide Gemini on how to write character descriptions and scene prompts separately. This is the secret to keeping the look consistent. At the very end, I've told it exactly how to format the output, so it's easy for us to copy and move to the next step. Now, I'll go ahead and paste my style and my story idea. For the look, I'm going with an ultra-detailed Pixar-inspired style with realistic textures. Our story follows two village siblings delivering rice by bicycle along a narrow path. Since we're using Meta AI for this, I'm keeping it dialogue-free so the visuals can really do all the talking. And there it is. It starts by defining our characters, May and Bo, with full details on their clothes, ages, and even their expressions. This is the secret to keeping them consistent throughout the video. Right below that, we have our 12 complete scene prompts, all ready to be copied and pasted. Alright, we've got our prompts from Gemini. Now it's time to bring May and Bo to life. I'm using Meta AI for this, not just because it's completely free, but because it's actually one of the best tools for generating unique, high-quality characters from scratch. Open up Meta AI and paste that entire character description right into the prompt box. You'll see settings for things like aspect ratio and stylization. If you've used Midjourney before, this will feel very familiar. Don't be afraid to play around with these settings a bit to get the results exactly where you want them. Once it generates, just pick the one you like best. I usually find that square or portrait works best for these character references, and just like that, our characters are ready for the next step. Now, let's generate our 12 scenes. We're using Nano Banana Pro. This model is honestly incredible for keeping characters consistent across every single shot. I'm just dropping our character references of May and Bo in our prompt here. You can actually find this model on Google Whisk or Gemini, but I'm using LM Arena today to show you the workflow. If you happen to have a Gemini Pro subscription, Google Flow is actually your best bet for a much smoother experience. Just a quick heads up. If you're using free credits on LM Arena, you might hit a wait timer once you reach your limit. I've gone ahead and generated all 12 scenes now. Just look at these results. Now that our storyboard is ready, we can move on to the next step. Now I'm going to show you how to animate all 12 scenes using Auto Meta. It's a Chrome extension that automates everything inside Meta AI. I know automation sounds a bit complicated, but trust me, this is actually the easiest part of the whole process. We're using another custom gem to generate our animation prompts, and then AutoMeta handles all the heavy lifting for us. By the way, if you don't want to use the extension, you can still use these prompts to generate each scene manually. It works both ways. Let's break this down step by step so you can see exactly how it works. First, we need the animation prompts. Just like before, I've built a custom Gemini gem to handle this automatically. This gem takes our 12 original scenes and converts them into image-to-video prompts, specifically optimized for Meta AI. But here's the cool part. It doesn't just give you one prompt per scene. It actually generates 6 different variations for every single shot. Why? Because we all know, sometimes the first AI animation doesn't come out exactly how you pictured it. I've included specific examples and a set of rules in the instructions. This tells the gem exactly how the variations should differ, like changing camera movements or framing, while keeping the character and setting details identical for consistency. I also added strict output formatting so everything comes out clean and ready to go. Alright, let's take a look at the output. You see these lines like Scene 1, loading the rice? Those are great for keeping us organized, but AutoMeta actually doesn't need them. It just wants the prompts themselves, one per line, with a blank line in between. So, you'll just want to go through and delete those scene labels. Once you're done, the file will look exactly how the tool likes it. One prompt, a blank line, and then the next prompt. Okay, let's talk about AutoMeta. This is a free Chrome extension that automates the whole image-to-video process in Meta AI. Once installed, just click the AutoMeta icon and select Go to Meta AI. Quick heads up, make sure you're already logged into your Meta account first, otherwise the tool won't be able to reach the generator. Once you're signed in, hit that button and you're ready to start. Basically, this extension takes over the manual clicking for you. It follows a very simple pattern. For text, it reads your file line by line and generates. But for images, it's actually even smarter. It takes your images, for example, in alphabetical order and pairs them perfectly with your prompt list. It uploads the image, pastes the prompt, and hits generate, then repeats until the whole story is done. Before we start, we need to prep our images. Since we want 6 variations for each of our 12 scenes, we need 72 files total. Don't worry, we're not doing this manually. First, put your 12 scenes in a folder and rename them a through L in order. This keeps everything alphabetical for the tool. Now, hold Shift and right-click in the folder and select Open PowerShell window here. I'm pasting a script from the description that creates those 6 numbered copies for us instantly. If you want more or fewer variations, just change the number 6 in the first line of the script. Hit Enter, and you've got all 72 files ready to go. Now I'm uploading our images. We've got 66 files here. That's 11 of our scenes with 6 variations each. I actually missed the very last scene, but we'll roll with these 11 for now. I'm also dropping in the text file with our 66 matching prompts. Once I hit Enter, AutoMeta takes over. You can see it working in real time. It pairs the image with the prompt, hits generate, and moves straight to the next one. It even handles the downloads automatically. And that is how it's done. I really hope you enjoyed this workflow and found it helpful. I've put the links for the custom gems and that PowerShell script in the description so you can start building your own stories right away. If you run into any issues or have questions about the prompts, just drop a comment below. I'm happy to help. I really appreciate your watching and all your support. It means a lot. Love you all, and I'll see you in the next one.